Overkill.
I think Harambe just got played the game.
Oh my God, Butcher. But Bree, I gotta ask. What's it like running a hive? You know what I mean? What's it like?
What's it like running a hive?
Yeah, running a hive. I gotta know.
That scared the shit out of me.
True, unless he evolves and learns how to face.
Yeah, like for example now.
If I die again, I'm fucking leaving the game. If I die again, I'm leaving the fucking game.
Jesus Christ!
There it is. I'm done. Fuck that.
Did I do it?
Oh God,
I didn't.
No.
How you doing, Rob?
He's impervious to my explosions.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I heard it. I heard
him.
I heard it.
Is he faster than other next spots or something?
Hey guys. Yo, like, let's just not worry about this Harambe thing.
We can lose him in the cloud.
Lose him in the cloud. Guys,
No, Zach, please, if he comes out of the smoke.
No, Zach, please. That's too much. Zach, we don't know.
see you later, dude.
Where are you guys? Can we just have a all?
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, I saw
Wait,
him.
what? You did? Is he coming?
Oh no. Okay. Right now I'm fine. Right now I'm safe.
I think I just pissed myself. Hey, Damien, are you ready to be safe?
I swear to God, I will shoot you if you do another B pun.
You know what? If you want me to buzz off, just tell me.
They've teamed up.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
They've teamed up.
He's released alone.
Wait a minute.
Wait, Zach released the low?
The
Oh
loaf betrayed
my
me?
God.
Its creator?
Guys,
Like the model Christ. Oh.
Damien just got wrecked. Wait a minute. Oh
That
God, I'm
was
not fast.
Jordan.
Oh my God, guys, oh God.
That is the face of a maniac.
Oh my God.
You're insane, Ash.
They cornered me like Pac-Man ghosts. Well, guys, I would give this video an A, but I think it really deserves a B.
So let's do it. Thank you, Esmo. Thank you. What? Jesus Christ! Don't do
I
it.
was doing you a favor.
Don't fucking do it. You will regret it. You will regret it for the rest of your life, Damien. That pot is
Yeah,
gonna fit
don't
into your
be
asshole.
so rude.
Where is she?
He was just trying to give you a high five.
Hold on. No.
Oh. Jesus Christ!
Oh, there you are.
I'm a bzz, bzz,
Where?
bzz, bzz. I'm a bzz, 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 bzz,
I saw your
bzz,
bullet come
bzz, bzz.
Beneath the
I'm
skin,
in a tea party.
we are already one. Was it not your sin trapped the
Where?
All right, quick, everyone,
fucking
get into my
funny.
flying crown, Victoria.
Wait a minute. You.
Fuck off.
They just want it. They want. We gotta get Zach to gut bust laugh.
Gazorb, where were you AFK for the longest goddamn time?
Yes, the wheezing. That's what we're looking for here. All right. So first things first. We gotta do this right. If we're gonna do a real.
Oh.
No, shut up. If we're gonna do a real fucking.
Well, you should have told us something.
Video, then we gotta do this right. So give me just a moment. All right.
In the pack, there's a thing where you can shift E, and you can do stuff in pack.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, don't, wait till I get my camera.
Wait, hold on.
And what
I gotta get the hands out. I have to. You know what my favorite meat is? I like me some bacon. Hey, wait, you over there. It's basically turned from a Kermit the Frog impression into like a goofy southern creepy uncle guy. Welcome everybody, we're doing sandbox stuff again because we're fresh out of ideas. I know, isn't it great? Hello, this is Kermit the Frog. Waka waka. Wait, no, that's the other one. Shit. Hold on. No, I got this. Luke, I am. Oh, that's not it. Son of a bitch, you knocked my camera over.
Whoa, what was that? I saw that.
What?
I saw that.
Why?
Bree?
What are you talking about? Poor Damien, he just got here. We all just got here, please. This is what you wanted. You wanted the sandbox giggles back. We're gonna give you the sandbox giggles.
I spent time downloading the .nav, and I come in and I say, "Hey, my friends, I'm here." But you aren't my friends. You're all laying down nuclear warheads to shoot each other. And I just want to have a
Well,
fantastic
Zach's
time.
using errors
No,
to kill
you
me.
Come with me. No.
Hey guys, you know let's go
We're all going
bowling.
to Mega Ball. We're all going to Mega Ball.
Hey, wait, look, Bree. Zach brought a kitty cat. Zach brought a kitty cat. Look. Oh God. Oh. Whoa. Calm down with the cat.
Hey, I did it. I did it, guys. I got it right.
Zach knows how to use a pussy. No, get away from me. Stop it. We're making inappropriate jokes.
What is it even shooting?
Oh, really?
Oh, fucking asshole.
Oh, we got our kitty cats ready. It's like paintball, except aw, look
Come
at the
on,
little kitty.
Fluffles.
Anyway,
Show 'em who's boss.
All right, I got Damien.
Oh my god!
Bring back the old
Guys,
classic.
guys, spam R when you're holding the cat. Spam R when you're holding the cat.
I can't. It doesn't do anything. Oh, what the? What's happening
Guys,
on your end? Hey, put me down. I'm not a fucking bowling ball. I'm a frog. All right, my turn. Huh? Okay, you're an idiot, Damien. You're just straight up.
I did it.
Okay. You know what? Hold on
I'm
a
gonna
second.
narrate. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna narrate Kermit.
No, please.
Oh, this is not family-friendly entertainment, Rob.
What's not family? Oh, what? Man hacks? What's wrong with man hacks?
Yeah, see, it's called man hacks, and someone will get triggered and be like, "Why can't it be woman hacks?"
May I introduce you to my pet?
What? What's your pet?
Come outside.
I don't want to. God dang it. We were gonna play the bowling.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
God. Oh my god.
meanwhile, he's got
Damien.
some freaky deaky stuff.
His name is Arky.
Wait, what? His name is Sparky?
Oh.
Hey, Sparky, nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
Sparky,
Come on, Sparky. All right, everybody. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Oh, God. It's too bad.
I think we're on the wrong track.
Zach, it's okay. Just calm down. Look out! Get the fuck onto the train tracks. Oh shit. All right, well, it's chasing me now. This is good stuff. This is great stuff. Help me, fuckers. Come on. Okay.
Oh, it's good.
Because
Bobby behind you.
what? Oh. Wait, what's going on? Let's get closer. Oh my God! Oh God! What the? Stay back! Okay, it's gone. It's really, really strong, but I got an idea. Here, hold on, I got it.
Wait, I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, what'd you do? Move! Shit!
I think I got it.
Wait, what? And his new noble steed, what happened this time? Oh, shit.
Oh my god, no!
There
stop
he is.
It.
Wait, stop running, asshole!
Every powerful vehicle.
It's powerful!
Goodbye.
Okay, where are you getting these? Please answer the question, sir. Sir. What do you have to say on the recent budget crisis, sir? So, oh!
Look what you did.
You got it fixed out there, sweetheart.
I got your train fixed.
All right, everybody hop on. Let's go for a ride. Everybody hop on.
All aboard. We got
Immediately.
Hot chocolate.
Get on the train.
Hot chocolate.
All right.
So,
Last call, and Damien doesn't get a ride. He's trying to
Robin,
think he's.
right there.
Oh god!
Oh my God! What was that?
Oh god! Did I hit
No,
him?
it's- Oh God! I think we're slanted.
think so.
We're not slanted. It's fine. Trust me.
Okay, I'll trust the frog.
No, we're all right.
I'll trust the frog conductor. All right.
Bye.
This is where it threw me. This is where the train crashed and I got out of the train. This is where I
All right,
ended up.
folks. Who wants to come play boat with me?
I don't think I could play anything.
You want to go play? You want to go play on Kermit's ship? TP to me. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready,
okay.
please. All right. Who's ready to go?
Boat. Oh my God.
Who's ready to go? All right. So I don't know how. I don't exactly know how driving. That was my father's boat. Oh God. No.
Behold, the bathtub machine. Oh, it's something. One of you to turn left.
Hello, Washington! All right. Okay, could you not launch explosives so close to the Milano, please?
There's the Milano! Oh my God, there's a Star-Lord player model. I wish we had it.
For some strange. Okay, it says. Ah! What the hell? Oh, shit. No way! This is the best dude I think I've ever seen!
Oh my God, we're going on a trip. Whoa! So wait, Robin, are we saving the galaxy?
I can't fight this feeling deep inside of me. I don't know how to flip it back over.
Yeah, we're most definitely upside down, bro. Oh my God.
We're taking heavy fire. There we go. We gotta fly it like one of those stupid specters from Halo or something. I don't know how to go down.
Can you guys please come to me?
As it turns out, no, I can't, Damien. No, I can't. You see?
Oh God.
Just stay quiet. You're gone. You left me. You left me all alone in our ship.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, I'm stuck on it. That's even better. All right, looks like I'm dead.
It's a 3D scanner. Here, let me try some. Yep, there it is. That's pretty neat.
Hello? Hi. Yes.
I like this 3D scanner.
Turn it on Gmod. Actually, your server takes longer for me to load in than you to load in mine.
Actually, no, it's just because you don't actually know how long it takes.
Oh.
Yeah, turn off some. You have more add-ons. That means
Well, in all, I have exactly 473 add-ons. But they're not all on. I only have like, maybe 50. I'm eating a peanut butter sandwich. I don't know why I needed to say that. Okay, I'm joining. Oh, well, I am still joining. Wait, you have pack 3? It's downloading. It's taking forever to load.
What is the version of y is equal to 2x squared plus 10x plus 7?
Hey, you should get this mod called P2P Hero. It makes your server load faster.
What is the vertex form? So you identify A and B.
Unicorn.
Fucking got me!
Wait, how old are you? Okay, and I'm 8.
Standard form. You take the number 2A.
You suck. Okay, bro, you're the worst. I'm out of here. I'm not running
I'll
from
touch
the
you.
low. Oh no. Oh.
Goodbye, Zach! Zach!
I am joining. It's taking forever to load. What? your maps GM Big City improved BSP differs from the servers. It wouldn't let me join. Can I just do my server? Here, how about this? Sure, what is it? Why? I don't want to. Okay, here, if you want me to play on your server, then get this one mod. Let me go to it. I'm going to it. Because this mod pretty much just makes... Oh, crap! That's stupid. That's weird.
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh, Logan, you still playing that TF2 game? But it's dead! The internet told me so! The only dead thing around here is the opposite color. We've met our match, picked our side, and did our waiting! Now, for something that actually took more than 2 minutes to load. With the awesome Meet Your Match update finally out, oh, did I just say that out loud? I present to you a decently up-to-date list on my picks for Manco's Least Wanted. The build-up's been tenths for this one, so I'll flank the disclaimers where they stand. I'm not exactly playing the objective here, as it's a little more trouble than it's worth to stare down the technically shittiest weapons. In a collection this diverse and balanced, I don't think so. Rather, things are gonna be personal, highlighting those unlocks that you wouldn't catch me using or liking from either side of the coin. Might get messy, but you're bound to run into some nasty funk during Hale's own cavity search. I'm gonna need some gloves. As the only number 9 that proves itself mighty, does Spy really have a bad weapon? Do fish moo? Don't waste my time with stupid questions. Hell, there's not really any Spy item I hate fooling through. I mean, yeah, the Enforcer enforces Jack Diddley's shit, and the red tape recorder doesn't get me making some noise, but he's Gaben's fave, so I shouldn't be surprised he has the most well-rounded arsenal. But if there's something Baron von Balaclava does idiotically well, is pissing the shit out of me with his annoyingly strong toys. Ever since Sniper vs. Spy, a confirmed kill was as big a lie as that scumbag cake. Let's play I Spy. I spy with my little eye something yellow, something evil, something annoying as fuck. Trade up for a name tag and call it Modern SpongeBob because I struggle to find a difference. Fun beta fact, the Dead Ringer was originally number 1 when I had my old order arranged 2 years back. Yes, the brain dead ringer used to rustle my jimmies so bad they became temmies. While those days are thankfully over, my blood is still enriched with enough sodium to contest seawater. The design of this watch is ingenious, allowing the French fry to fake his own death with the trade-off of no on-hand cloak. This changed Spy's meta forever, now allowing for an aggressive playstyle thanks to an escape mechanism not even Houdini's ghost could pull off. Setting this thing off rewards the bastard with 3 seconds of massive resistance, afterburn immunity, minimal cloak shimmer, oh yeah, and the speed of a scout. All this combined makes for a powerful hit-and-run insta-kill hybrid, and the most annoying item to combat by far. Sure, it's tricky to master and fucking roars upon decloaking, but that doesn't make it less of a pain to deal with. Is it OP? No, its modern stats make it harder to abuse, and milk sure doesn't make it big and strong, but this unholy trinket will always be that in which I hate to hate. Oh, motherfucker! Fight like a man, you snake! Ever since Gunmetal, I've gathered a lot more admiration for Heavy. I mean, he's always been my favorite Valve character, Putis Almighty never let that go unheard, but we've been holding that one note of Stockfish Crew, please let us do more for about 7 years. Let me breathe! Before the high-quality balance patches of late 2015, Heavy had probably the worst weapon lineup, period. Those days are mostly over, thankfully, and there are currently more viable selections for the Soviet Snorlax than ever before. There's no excuse anymore. Fix your shit, brass beast.
So much no!
I've noticed a pattern here. In TF2 Weapons Society, if you look cool, sound cool, you're probably not cool. Let's just say Mr. Beast ain't a social butterfly. Quick positive to note, it's the sexiest looking minigun, bar none. Like a cold, curvy Miss April. Woo! That's definitely a sandwich in your pocket, because nobody's happy to see them stats. God damn, bitch. Not even Brawl Sonic would joke about you. Let me ask a question to all those Hoovy players. What makes heavy fun? Speaking for myself, I love being the proverbial clog in the enemy team's pipeline, taking pride in protecting my team and ripping babies to shreds. Context is for the dead. Every single minigun allows the big lovable bastard to do this. Except this one. The brass bitch distanced itself from that so much, it honest to God feels like all the hyperbole filed complaints about the class's speed were manufactured into physical form. 20% damage bonus? Yay. But does that really help when I'm imploded into the ground? I'm having so much fun! A brass beast heavy is often compared to a sentry. You know, huge DPS, cannot move, so it obviously pans well on defense, right? Well, yeah, but every other heavy primary will offer similar success, but with fewer risks and more versatility. Even on the defensive, Natasha is strictly better, save for when an Ingie is babysitting you. Not to mention the meet your match nerf gave me 7 types of Ebola. Yeah, I really missed those one-shots, guys! I guess it is decent, but that doesn't mean it's not fucking boring! Oh, sniper secondaries. Yuck. You really gonna make me touch these? Fuck me clockwise. This isn't just a mixed bag. It's a urine-stained sack filled with why do I bother. Reaching into this, you're always gonna find something gross. Be it the I wins donger shield, the shitty on anything but Highlander, piece of booty Razorback, and that is not my fetish, bitch. God, are there any guns in here? So, piss or shit? Is this life's greatest mystery? You know, I don't recall the cleaning lady being so lazy. As the only SMG unlock in the entire game, you'd hope the cleaner's carbine would be good. And hell, I'm not even sure. Tough Break brought changes to this gun that, well, I can't say aren't interesting, buffing the lousy firing speed by 15% and turned it into the first meter-based hit scan secondary. Okay.
Added cracky meter.
So it's a mini flog? Oh god. Well, that shreds it. So if you manage to deal 100 damage with the carbine, the token "lol, he's an Australian" joke fills up, and you basically have a loner's buff banner on standby. Alright, all things considered, this is probably a good weapon. 100 damage is the opposite of demanding, and pairing mini crits with the Kunstman and Bitchwacka, suddenly the sniper is bloody 12 feet tall. But minus the stupid ass Razorback, it really doesn't compare to the other options. With an ass fire rate and a spread as wide as Canada, filling this damn thing up is harder than walking the tightrope while doing the splits. Some crazy wizard may be able to make it work, but if you're a muggle piece of shit like me, good luck. Even when it is useful, it really doesn't feel all that fulfilling. Hey, I want mini crits. Oh gee, should I use the shit and never get to use 8 seconds of mini crits only I can use? Or fling the piss around for 10 seconds of mini crits that everybody can use? And here I thought I was supposed to be making the jokes. How much of a bastard does one need to be to disrespect someone in the medical field? More than me, that's for sure. Just like Spy, Medic's arsenal is impossible to approach, and is expertly condensed. It's gotta mean something when you have the smallest loadout in the game and still remain the most influential. I have to be honest, I often feel like I have to force myself to shit on a medic weapon just for the sake of coming full circle. None of them are bad, at all. So like number 9, we're looking at my least favorite. The Overdose is finally interesting and will not be my target. No. I'm filing an informal fuck you to the Vitasaw. While I stand by the medic having no bad weapons thing, it's difficult to shy an eye towards your greatest possible threat. I fucking hate this thing. I find it surprising how much medic actually benefits from his melee weapons. Not only for passive effects, but a 65 damage smack to the rack is the most practical self-defense an optimal medic can have. So it's rather daunting to find that this nasty booster shot has both practical damage and the single most powerful passive bonus in the entire game. Killing an enemy medic is an achievement well worth dying for. The true team captain, and is the lifeblood of the whole meta. You kill him, you're instantly a hero. But you can't kill evil. When you die as a medic, you're always rightfully punished with a long-ass respawn and have to start from the ground up. With the Vitasaw, however, medics are rewarded for dying. No matter their condition prior to death, they will get a 1/5 of their Uber meter filled upon respawn. And what is the big trade-off? 10 less health. Yeah. One pitcher of your finest bleach, barkeep. Health penalties are often harsh, but this is so minuscule, it's barely even a downside. Makes me easier to kill? Whoopee! Less work! If you have a weapon that makes killing medic at the right time less rewarding, you may be diagnosed with bullshit! It's some new kind of screwed up to say you feel bad for a merciless flame demon that murders mortals by the thousands, but I really do. No matter what happens, I have to deal with the fact that the community will never be okay with my new second favorite class. What? I'm supposed to be ashamed? Right, and Heavy needs more nerfs. Pyro has grown on me tremendously over the last few years, and I'll stick up for him, even after Hell Tower freezes over. That being said, even a class as appealing and surprisingly intricate as Pyro has a least common denominator. The one nobody likes to talk about. Enter the Phlogistinator. Okay, no bullshit here. I kinda like this weapon. It's got an interesting concept, and actually manages to host some fun raves every now and then, but it pains me so much that I can't actually praise it alongside Pyro's other primaries. So what makes this Gordbort branded hose of incinerated happiness the single most despised armament in all of TF2? One word: crits. If the vast majority of the player base burst blood vessels over random crits, part of a fair and balanced breakfast, tasting Gordbort's guaranteed crit satisfaction mutates the salt into acid. charge that bar for every scrap it owns, and watch with your newfound rape face as you unload all your built-up skill upon your now scared shitless prey. Oh god, that feels awesome! Okay, what's the downside? What? You can't air blast. That's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. You suck! I need it! Huh. Quick question. Is it wrong to call someone out on their bullshit, even when you love them? Trick question. The love's what weeds that out. That's not even a joke, guys. Stay open. So now I guess I feel a bit better saying, Scout, you've got a lot of shit lining your pockets. Be it the questionable modern-day shortstop, the stigma of taking a sip of Crit Ebola, yo, shoutouts to Rapid, and the less I say about the shit on a stick, the better. So rather than pile drive the dead and decaying horse that is Solaris's nipple, I've got an even more boring substitute. Tell me, what the fuck happened to the pocket pistol? More importantly, why don't you guys ever talk about it? Because it's pointless. What was once a handy health extension in the same spirit as the gunslinger has since devolved into the worst secondary for his meat-shotten majesty. Even though its name remained the same, it's clear the fucks that make up Manco's assembly line filed a patent for a half-assed Blutsauger, but realized, whoops, that thing already exists. Fuck it, shipping it again! Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's literally a Blutsauger for Scout. Not only is it no longer unique, it's fucking awful. Forever plagued with its sloth grade fire rate, demoting the fall damage immunity to only while active, and hit the bitch hard with 20% more damage taken from everything. Even ignoring the shitty DPS, having to eat more pain while holding a gun you would only be shooting if you're already hurt is stupider than playing tag with a rock. How the fuck is that supposed to help me? Much like the cleaner's carbine, I'm half tempted to pull a compliment out of my ass. But I can't praise a new tactic for a scout that doesn't supply a benefit or even fun. And just like the cleaner's carbine, it's curb stomped by another liquid of questionable substance, but top tier utility. The pocket pistol is a waste of time. It may be something new to look at, but it certainly is not pretty. Of all the loadouts in the game, the Engineer's S-tier shit stain was the hardest to pin down, mainly because it's yet another top-notch tool set. The Duke of Dust Bowl's own booster pack of wildcards make for one of the most complete packages I've ever seen in an FPS gunman. Whatever weapon he has with him serves a bountiful, or at the very least, interesting use to whatever he's tasked with, making him exceptionally dangerous and versatile. What can I say? Valve takes superb care of the man. Eventually, prior to the recent buff, I would have set the old Eureka effect here for sure. But now that it's been properly amended in a unique way, I can finally have at the motherfucking short circuit. Let it be known that I don't fully object to weapons made for the sole purpose of countering sworn enemies. I like the Spicicle, Bonk is a well-justified addition, and the Gunmetal Natasha was a godsend. Before becoming a god, take the fuck away! Point is, I don't see Engineer's answers to Ubers and projectiles as unwelcome. Explosives are a huge detriment to static buildings, so allow the power of electricity to zap those suckers out of existence, at the cost of metal. Soldiers and demos get 12 strokes an hour just thinking about it, and you know, it does them good to know what that's like. For me at least, this second-rate secondary poses as the Dead Ringer's polar opposite. I don't get frustrated whenever I'm up against it per se, but I absolutely despise using this thing. First off, I feel it suits a very uninteresting playstyle, sacrificing your bottomless pistol, resulting in limited firepower outside of your primary or sentry. But since you need to park your ass so close to the sentry as a means to nuke any spam coming your way, it's not optimal to venture even a tippy toe out of the gun's range, which is both boring and often counteractive, being that our targets are explosives. When you think about it, it's really not all that different from turtling. On its own, a boring gimmick, even though I don't deny that it works. And when held up beside the Rescue Ranger and Wrangler, a situational bore. I'll emphasize it until overtime. This thing is boring. If there was a runner-up for loosey-goosey bouncing shenanigans, Demo is silver to NG's gold. The TF team has always had trouble keeping their Loch Ness monster contained, as evidenced by the disgusting lapses of the old lock and load, sticky launcher, tide turner, and oh god, the caber. Despite the community's own luck of the Tavish, it eventually started backpedaling in the opposite direction. Nowadays, Demo seems to receive more nerfs than everybody else, and I don't see the crowd taking them too lightly. Hey, you like Demo Night? Yeah? Well, tough break. The journey of a Demo Knight is rough and void of respect. It's been hammered into the ground for a while now, for some reason, and our punishment for having a wee bit of unorthodox fun? Getting both our legs chopped off. I could have made do with getting the Tide Turner nerf to shit, but taking the sword nobody can pronounce and turning it into the sword nobody can use is where I stopped tolerating. The Claydol Whore was once the Demo Knight's Excalibur, supplying an extended duration to all of the shield's charges. It helped with pivotal escapes, enemy pursuits, and was an all-around fantastic utility for the gimmicky subclass. So why did they repeat the same song and dance they performed in front of the ugly bitch's pocket lint at what is essentially this poor sword's funeral? The Claydol Whore now prides itself as some kind of cheap hybrid of Demo's other, better swords. Not to mention it mimics the booties and Tide Turner's charge replenish stat. So, instead of being known and loved as who you are, you turn to shameless imitation for the sake of less effort? I didn't equip 80% of YouTube's content. I equipped an amazing sword. Why would you just give up on us like that? God damn it! Oh yeah, and fuck your fucking damage vulnerability. It hurts enough already. While I don't get too much out of his character, Soldier remains a consistently fun class to play. There's a lot of joy out of twirling around a bomb-flavored pixie stick and watching bitches die. Turning the opposite color into Michael Bay movie extras is all I really need to justify my 130 plus hours with the class. Big shock, I like killing people as Soldier. Thus, the rocket jumper means absolutely nothing to me. Oh, I'm not going to be making friends today, am I? I'm not going to say, hold on, don't kill me. That's the entire point of being a psychotic patriot. But equipping the rocket jumper tells me you're not after kills nor a point. Okay, I shouldn't act like I'm exposing a legendary war hero as a sham. Wow, this thing sucks! Even the majority of Day 1 Gibbuses are aware that the rocket jumper is a dud weapon. It's the harmless bystander that nobody likes to pick on. But it's called a weapon. It takes up space, and I don't agree on giving it a pass it doesn't deserve. It's been made clear that I don't care all that much about rocket jumping as a soldier. I mean, I learned the basics, but that's really all I have the need for. With enough breathing room, Soldier has the best mobility in the game. Every other rocket launcher offers this on top of supplying firepower. This thing does no damage at all. It does nothing, which means you can blast jump without the annoyance of blast damage getting in your way. But it also means you don't have a primary weapon. Is it truly worth completely giving up your primary damage output for damageless mobility so situational it's classified as a gimmick? I understand. Anybody that wants to take Solly seriously has to learn advanced rocket jumping. But your priority will always be DPS either way. So unless you're the goofball who thinks it's funny to make this your hot date for a day at the Sixes, you only use the rocket jumper as training wheels. Either that, or you're just having some fun. And I'll respect that. But why am I taking a weapon nobody actually takes seriously myself? Because I don't like it. The rocket jumper holds absolutely no value to me, and what it does offer is nothing I can't do by other, more effective means. Oh, but you can use a shotgun. You lose. You don't always have to play the objective, but this time, color me tryhard. This is being Fawful's Minion. Thanks for the attention. Remember to keep calm and have fury. Farewell. You know, it's been a while since I talked about Team Fortress 2. Ever since the first top 9, seems a lot of you have been wanting some more. So, who am I to say no? By far, what makes TF2 are its wonderful rogues gallery of goofballs, for both the core dynamics and its meme lord throne. But let's say you've had enough red and blue cheese smothering your computer screen, and maybe you're after a legit good game. Remove the character, and you've got a rousing game of find the hat in the weapon stack. And that's a fun game. Since I'm a big fan, you may not see me talk shit about some bad weapons. Unless you want to follow up to this, in which case, caps lock that sumbitch and let me know. But this is my priority, speaking well of my favorites within Manco's gigantic armory. Obvious rules apply. No reskins, and no stock weapons. And all will be considered with the awesome gunmetal updates applied. Men?
Yes!
Time to work.
Yes! Do it!
I take pity on M1 Pyros. No, not that I encourage senselessly pissing flames with the degreaser, but more so from the lack of having the secondary. I know. Pressing 2 is hard work. But as funny as it is to see a teammate derped into submission, anybody that misses out on Pyro's awesome collection of secondaries warrants a stock sadness jingle. There's the good old shoddy and annoyingly good reserve shooter, which are always good choices. But if I could just have a little more fun, could you just switch to... Oh, that's hot. In any game, I admire versatility. The regular flare gun is the most powerful of its kind, but this iconic alternate is perhaps the most diverse. One of the key selling points to the Scorch Shot is that it features a knockback mechanic. Anybody that crosses paths with Mr. Freeman will tell you the nightmares of the dreaded air blast, consumed by the fear of propulsion dominating their will. It's a universal fear supremacized by the masked mumbler. And let me tell you, if you've got a secondary that can emulate that sort of power, you're holding some awesome in your hand. At first shot, it knocks your enemy back similarly to an air blast. As with all knockback, it's a wonderful tool for throwing your prey off, potentially flinging them into greater danger, or quench our thirst for a Fusro domination 12 light years per hour off that smexy upward cliff. Also carries with it Pyro's deadliest attribute, Afterburn, so you may as well call it the Panic Attack. Oh, so goody. It ignites enemies and is a champion at dodgeball, but it wouldn't be a flare gun without an effect on burning targets. Thanks to the gunmetal buff, it now mini-crits burning players, and pretty much gives your enemies no clip for half a second.
Hot as shit!
It's fun. And surprisingly useful thanks to the buff. Throw in the ability to blast jump and eradicate sticky traps. I love you! I'll stand by it as long as I have to. Heavy is my favorite class if we're talking personality. I mean, shit, I need chloroseptic just listening to this fucker. But he's got something we could all probably relate with. He's got some weird interests. The sandwich thing ain't so weird. But what kind of motherfucker courts his gun?
Kiss me.
Do I even want to know who's the one pumping? Oh god, Heavy! For fuck's sake! You have a medic! Give him a hug when you're lonely!
Sasha!
Is that how they do it in Russia?
That's stupid.
I mean, how can anyone...
Erecting a...
Love can drive a man crazy. And most of you probably figure I'm crazy for putting this thing on here. But Miss Natasha is some catch. Or pitch, I don't know, interests. Prior to the Strongbox patch and recently the Gunmetal update, this was undoubtedly the worst of all the miniguns. Yeesh. It's me in the morning. The catch with Miss Natasha is a slower spin-up time and a damage penalty. For what Heavy normally does, that doesn't sound like a smart choice. Heavy specializes in raw offensive and defensive tanking, taking assloads of abuse, and basically chuck it right back in your face Wobbuffet fashion. The stock minigun, as well as most of the others, capitalize on this beefy as hell offense. Natasha, however, caters to defense. Your spin-up may be slower, and the DPS may not be as top-notch as stock, but you're 20% more resilient while the, tip is deployed, meaning snipers can no longer one-shot you with full overheal, and fights with stock heavies are no longer one-sided. That's fantastic. Combined with a good vaccinator medic, you now become an incredible defensive force. Sometimes it can be really hard to kill you. The other perk is that it slows down your enemies. If even one of those chick bullets hits them, they gain like 80 tons. On the surface, that seems really stupid. Slow my enemies down? Why? Am I gonna make them make me a sandwich? Well, it actually does a good job. All the other guns go merciful and allow them to slip away. Damn it, Sasha! You can forget about the
No!
Nat sticks her tip out and says, "Fuck all that, sweetie. You got this close? You're getting a kissy kiss."
You are fucked! Not a big surprise. Ha ha!
Shpee. You're a Dorito chip under a pack of Groudons. You even dare materialize into sight. You're a sneeze away from being the Crumblies only the vacuum tastes. Deadly when under the radar, but that's only after you've escaped the bullets and gotta help you whatever Scout brought with him. His meet the videos kick ass, but it's hardly accurate. Spy's like a goddamn temple artifact you can't touch without some kind of crack. That's because no weapon grants him a larger health cap, except for one. I give you the Conniver's Kunai, a sidearm cutlass that heavily promotes caution. You may be surprised to find this here, seeing how I just took a shot at the class's frailty, but it doesn't take brainy hair to tell you this deathly dagger is hell in disguise. Equipping it as a first-timer, the reaction must have been unanimous. Holy shot, I've been shit! Meet the Kunai Spy. What seems like only half a gentleman stands tall as the devil's delegate. Weapons that reduce health can suck a fatty. I generally hate them. Even lowering the white plus by 10 is bad, but 55? Sweet RPGesus! A single melee hit is a quick howdy doody to Grim. Why would anyone want that? Take notes from Star Raptor Lord. Keep your eyes on blue. I'd tell a joke, but there's already something out there that sucks. Sucks up souls. Whatever opposite colored sap unlucky enough to have their spine poked, their soul is leached and temporarily fills in for the one you sold. It's so evil. A spy wielding this thing may be as brittle as soggy single-ply toilet paper starting out, but is also capable of attaining an overheal stat even higher than a stock spy gets, which is basically like having your very own pocket medic at all times. Hell, it's better than overheal. While a medic's overheal fades within 15 short seconds, the soul you steal from that backstab you earned grants you that sapped health for 4 times as long. Now that's incredible in its own right. But there's a lovely, gratuitous perk to being Satan's spiffy puppet. Backstabbing an enemy not only saps their HP, but anything degenerative to your health, like afterburn or bleeding, vanishes. I like to think of it as an extreme dice roll. The idea of having that little health starting out can really be a problem. It's a risky approach, and it can limit your presence if not properly understood. But in the long run, it can reward you far more than the stock options or the Aladdin reference. Ah, rations. Come to Spee. Soldier's a mixed bag for me. It's the kind that holds the occasional unusual war pig, perhaps an Aussie rocket launcher, but also festers in the stench of aid-stained pickaxes, dysfunctional sandmans, and maggots! Yeah. But you know, 8.5 out of 10 scientists agree that maggots can't fly. So, we're safe up here, honey. This little sky princess might have a touchy name, depending on where this video is being played, so I'm just gonna call her Ariel. Much prettier. When the Love and War update hit the scene, nobody could stop doing the late conga, or take their eyes off Mr. Turner. Except me. I was too busy having the most fun I've ever had with the Trollder. If we're being honest with ourselves here, Sully is pretty much an air fighter, like a Jigglypuff singing the Rocket Man, outrunning the wind itself, and greatly benefits from maintaining a higher ground and attacking from above. It was worse when it first came out, but Gunmetal once again pulled through with kick-assery, and made TF2 Air's tickets scrap cheap. Ariel's all about relocating hell and placing it above you. Hold that sweet little trigger after a blast jump, and... mother of dicks! It's Fantastic Four's opening weekend! Nah, I kinda don't feel guilty for that. You're gonna have to look me in the eye and say that ain't crazy, cause I just might not believe you. With an additive clip increase on 4 subsequent kills, this thing can hold up to 8 rockets in a single goddamn clip. And they ain't weak. Only a 15% damage penalty, and a barely noticeable blast radius decrease. Hard to joke about something this powerful. It's pretty much a direct DPS upgrade from the stock in certain common situations. Let that sink in, and eat your soul! So Johnny Bravo, Gabelicious. Obviously, this thing's gotta be the O and P in oh crap. Maybe? While it is true that the damage output is jacked up the wazooski, you need to rocket jump efficiently and consistently enough for your damage indicators to scream OPAF, meaning you either take a fuck ton of damage from your own blast jumps, pairing it with a shoddy, strict airtime with gunboats or a buff bugle, or pair it with the parachute me to maximize airtime at the risk of being Sniper's next taxidermized bitch. Not to mention, the direct shits on floaty Trollgers. So, no, not too strong, but very strong for sure. I tend to piss people off, don't I? Maybe it's my voice, maybe mannerisms, or...
Big man on stick. Yes. Oh! Oh! I have no money! Ah! Enough! Stop this shit! Ha! I will get the money! All right!
Hello, Internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme. Today we have a look at...
Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Thank you so very much to each and every single one of my amazing viewers who took time out of their day to Hello, Internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme, where we take a look at the meaning and the origin of your favorite memes and trends. Today we have a look at running in the 90s. As always, thank you all so very much for all your comments. I appreciate each and every single one of you. By hitting that thumbs up and leaving me a comment telling me what video you want to see next, you help our community grow, especially with YouTube's new algorithm changes. You wanted it? Now you have it. Here we go. So what exactly is running in the 90s? If you're anything like me and were initially unfamiliar with the meme when you first heard about it, you may be thinking it's Bill Clinton, or maybe even some type of exercise video involving Richard Simmons and Nirvana. You would be wrong. But instead, running in the 90s refers to the title of a Eurobeat techno song. The song was composed by an artist known as Max Covery, which happens to be an alias of musician Mauricio de Horio, who is also known as Seventh Heaven, Alan Ford, Casanova, Marco Polo, Morris, Roswell, and many more. I'm not joking, the list of names that this guy is known as goes on and on. It's like he's a rapper. His many names make sense though, because Mauricio has been creating music since the 80s. That's a pretty long time. I mean, back in the 80s, Michael Jackson was still black and alive. Throughout that time, he has had various songs become successful, but one of his biggest hits was Running in the 90s, which was released on his album Golden Age in, you guessed it, the 90s. The song had success prior, but became extra popular.
Oh hey, you suck! Are you even trying? Drink it in, pal. Next time try not dying. Diagnosis? You imps suck. Say goodbye to your kneecaps, Chuck. Home freaking
jogging? Mine is murder. Well, off to visit your mother. 3 to the 1 for the 1 to the 3. No coffin can contain me. Nearly finished what your liver started. The Black Scottish Cyclops. Dominated. Idiot, now to hell. I murdered your toys as well. So many back, so little time. Peekaboo, surprise! Your precious sandwich won't save you now! Who will replace you? Anyone! You disgust me, filthy jar man! Perhaps they can bury you in that van!
My knife is sharp. My watch is wound. My suit is freshly laundered. I still look magnificent.
2 to the 1 for the spy!
You handsome devil, don't you ever die.
You know, hiding won't save you. I'm coming for you. Spy, to the point. And now slap my ass. I will claim this point for France. Gentlemen, I make it look easy. Gentlemen, you forget about me? Does it hurt when I do that? Go buy a nicer hat. Good Lord, you fight like a woman. Maybe your colleagues will send a man. Oh, soldier, you died for honor.
I'm going to puncture you like an old tire.
You're an embarrassment to spies everywhere. Just lay your weapons down and walk away.
And when the spy saw the breadth of his achievement, he wept. For there were no more backs to stab.
I am the perfect avian killing machine. 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I am a soldier reporting for duty. Get a haircut, trash can. Back from hell. Hello again. 2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. Ah! Son, I'm angry. Time to inform your next of kin. Dominated, you Scotch son of a bitch. We almost died on that hill, but we took it just to kill beep 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 boo beep 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 pop. I am a robot. I run on jobs. I am having a heart attack. We are in a world of magic. Ah! Caputus crepitus. Pactum diabolus. Racket! Let's talk more fight. You cannot burn me. I'm already on fire. Ah! Fire, fire, fire! You are all weak. You are all bleeders. Never send a boy to fight a man's war. You run fast. My bullets run faster. Get that haircut, hippie. 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 Get that haircut, hippie.
Let us begin. The entire team is babies. Sandwich and I are coming for you. Come to fight. Boo!
Heavy is fish-making fair.
I should have done this long ago. Very nice. Horror show. Who is not ready to fight? Boo! Stop! Medic is spy! You mean nothing to me now. Don't run! Pow! The burning you feel? It is shame. I have planned more pain. Here I come! I am king! I am credit to team. Let us begin. The entire team is babies. Sandwich and I are coming for you. Come to fight. Boom! Heavy is dish-making fair. I should have done this long ago. Very nice. Horror show. Who is not ready to fight? Boom! Stop! Medic is spy! You mean nothing to me now. Don't run! Pow! The burning you feel, it is shame. I have planned more pain. Here I come! I am king! I am ready to team. I'm getting too old and giant for this.
Pymations! Yeah!
G'day! You're with me, Doctor.
Hello?
Holy monoculus! The medic is a spy! Kill him! A spy! Go!
What, am I gonna have to defend this thing by myself?
Hey! Yes!
Oh!
Surprise! We failed, men. Men, each and every one of you has failed. One of you is a spy! Stupid, bloody spies!
No!
Which of you numbnuts let us down? Sniper, if you are a spy, you are not wanted on my beloved battlefield! Shake it, Keiko, you pickle-headed drongo! Ah, you fight like a son of a fucking kangaroo herding Canadian. Whew. Okay, mate. Hit the showers, Frenchie. Okay. You. I got 3 words for you. Demo man is a spy. What the bloody hell?
It just ain't right.
Yeah! You're a devil! Ah! Words cannot express how much I hate France right now. Scout, you are a spy. Got anything funny to say about that, funny man?
In my medical opinion, that...
Quiet, Fritz! You can't hide from me forever, spy!
Soldier! Scout is dead!
You're dead? That's good, amen. This corpse has got to move, ladies! You're not a real hero, are you, comrade? The last word out of your sorry mouth will be, I am a spy! Will you understand that? Yeah! Spy, come here, sweetheart.
Wait!
What's the matter, Tommy?
You! Yes, you!
Or what?
Heavy will lay bullet in your mouth.
Here we go. Yay! Okay. Spy, I got a good feeling about this.
Come on, I don't have all day.
Competition begins in 30 seconds. Competition begins in 30
Dumka! You are are 10 pounds of crap in a... Ooh.
I'm done playing games, boys.
That soldier is a spy! What? No. I am American.
Well, I reckon that's that.
Alert! The control point is being captured. Success. We have We have taken the enemy intelligence.
With 9 unique classes, Team Fortress 2 has kept the interest of gamers for almost a decade. With its 10-year anniversary coming this October, we're going to celebrate by breaking down what your main says about you. Hi, I'm Jacob with the leaderboard, and we're here to walk you through the Team Fortress 2 classes, their various skills, and why they're so beloved. While the 9 classes are broken into 3 different types, offensive, defensive, and support, we're going to go over each one. Hold on to your hats, your many hats, because we're checking out what your Team Fortress 2 main says about you. Number 1, the Scout. Did you grow up with a million siblings who always tried to pick on you? Or maybe your ideal date is a trip to Boston?
The enemy intelligence.
Medic!
Has taken our intelligence.
How could this happen?
Yo, I need help capping!
The enemy intelligence.
What are you looking at? Uh-oh.
Get over here!
What the hell is your guys' problem?
Somebody stop that scout!
Missed me! Ah! Oh! Stop it!
Now that is how it's done.
Magnificent.
Ah, crap!
Cheers, engineer.
Damn it!
Success. We have secured the enemy intelligence.
Oh, this ain't good. All right. Oh, that is beautiful. Hey, look at me! Look at me! Woo! Woo-hoo!
Go! Put this.
No!
Moving out.
All right!
Thanks!
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I knew this would happen! I foresaw this!
We have taken the enemy.
Come on, I don't have all day.
Sentry, let's get him!
Is this?
Yeah, laugh it up. I will kick your ass with this thing.
Not bad.
I am gonna mess you up!
No.
You have got to be kidding!
I'm afraid not.
Oh!
Time to get serious.
I'm dead!
Yes! Ah!
Haha! Y'all ain't ready for this!
Watch out! Woo! That is how a team of best friends wins a game. Let's do this. You and me. No, seriously, you all suck.
G'day all, Mr. Paladin here with How a Spy Thinks number 43, and today I want to do a voiceover for this video. It was a low number game. We had just played Borneo and, people voted to keep it in, and those who didn't want to, voted it out. But in the last round, the heavy there with the Tomislav, that guy, we were pretty back and forth. He's a decent guy, but I'm like, I gotta play spy with him because, he seems like he knows what he's doing. So let's keep a special eye for him. That's a spy just from the way he's moving, and yep, we bumped him. He's a ringer. He's around here. I don't know which way he went. He didn't go to this corner. Dang it, I see a stab in the kill feed. He probably went for that other heavy. Alright, so now we're going to be a bit more careful around this heavy. He's got a silent spin up, but if we catch him when the action's happening, we should get away with a lot more. And this is a good example of how you should act when you've got a paranoid enemy, or when you've got an enemy who is spy aware, who is checking, who is looking for just about everything possible. Because he was doing a great job. Look at him, spin 180 for no reason. I let him know that he's paranoid, and that's nice. It's good to check your back. But now that I know that I've got him paranoid, I'm going to be able to play with that. See, I'm wondering where he is. I see that heavy, but I don't see where the other heavy went, so I went to go in, but he got me. And that's perfectly fine, because he's here, and he's not at the payload. Look in the death cam. What's my team doing? Perfect, they were able to get the cap. It doesn't matter if the team dies right now, because we just got the cap. It's all good. We got the objective. Too many spies I've seen in death cam and in other footage, they don't want to do anything because they're too afraid of dying. But it's okay. I mean, I'll even die a couple times in this clip. But each time I die, I'm going to try and make it mean something. Whoop, complete fail stab on that medic. Yeah, it's going to get him real paranoid. And oh, there's a bunch of his teammates here, so I'm going to have to back up a fair way. He's checking all around for where I might have gone. Yep, let's go straight for him. Oh, come on now, Gaben. I want to see that in slow-mo. See, this is the difference of what the client gets to see over what the server gets to see, because on the client end, this was a backstab. Knife goes up, I attack, and then he turns. But of course on the server end, he had already turned by the time the stab happened. Don't let it get to you. I mean, for every face stab, you're gonna have a fail stab like that. They happen. It's just the server doing its best to try and reconcile the actions of all the different players. Don't let it get to you. Missed a chance on the medic there, but God, he's heavy, so now the medic might be alone and in trouble there. Sometimes it's better to get the single stab on the overhealed heavy than it is to get the medic. Because he did the check there, I didn't come out of cloak. If he didn't do his 180 check, I might have gone for it. I'm going to go for this sniper. Whoa, he doubled back. I don't know what caused him to double back. I don't think he should have heard the decloak. You can hear the decloak from a fair way away, though. Nice reflect there on the back burner. They're all up here. They're making a lot of noise. They've got something else in their sight. Nice time for the brass boots to get random crit. That's a spy. Let's get good timing on him. No, I'm not believing it. There's only 2 of them left alive. One was a medic running straight for our payload, so hopefully our team can pick that up. If they killed the other guys. Alright, so we got these guys coming out of spawn. And they're very distracted. Wait until he got into the action. Wait until he had already decided he was going to be shooting at something. And that is the moment you strike. Started to come out of cloak for that heavy, but he was already dead. Team on the objective, get the cap. They didn't get this close spawn. I don't think they got the close spawn. I think they got the far spawn. So let's go back in there.
The enemy has taken our intelligence. The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
Trying not to take fall damage there. Yeah, they're all the way back here. I give him some voice commands just to see how he will react to them, and sure enough he does get to checking. He's checking his team there. I just wanted to see how he reacted to it, so now I know. Now I know, and I can use that information against him. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Croissant. Here he is. He's checking his own players there. He's spinning 180 every now and then. He's doing really good as a heavy. I mean, this is a type of heavy that's really difficult. I can only get his medic there. There's no way I can get him. But he should die without the medic in front of my team. And there he's burning, going sandwich. But he's already shot to death. Okay. And that's part of the reason why I still like playing Spy. You're able to read the enemy. We've had a lot of banner back and forth during our game, so I give him a little gotcha figured out, give him a little wink. See if he says anything to do you now. Yeah, I think I got you figured out. I think I got this. He'll appreciate the footage, I'm sure. I hope he comes and says something in the comments. I'd love to say hey to him again. Okay, he's burning back there. I don't know how one of our pirates got all the way back there. He's going for health, so I should be able to have a look at who's up front here. I'm not seeing any targets of opportunity.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Here he is again. I'm gonna take this health and ammo. He spun around. Did he see me take it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going because I'm not sure if he saw the health and ammo disappear. I hate that I'm wasting time back here though, so I'm gonna go for the large ammo pack. I see in the kill feed he just killed someone, so he's at the front line. Make sure I'm not getting followed out of the spawn, and let's see if we can catch up to where the action's at.
I never really was on your side.
There he is. I can't go down at this angle because he's going to spin around, but I can go here while he's checking his own teammates. Medic there is all alone. Hopefully one of my teammates comes along. Now I shouldn't get to hunting too much. I've got to get these targets of opportunity when they present themselves, like this soldier. Does he hear this decloak? No, he does not. It was far enough away. Pyro is busy with something else. Got to get 4 shots with the L'Étranger, and there we go. Looks like we just had a player drop out, so we're going to have 2 men down for the next little bit. But it's okay. One of them switches shortly. Yep, I'm pretty comfortable with what's going on right now. Whoa, a random bump. How was I able to see him? Is he on a cloak and dagger that he's run out or what? I seemed to be able to see him well before I bumped him. I'm worried that somebody spawning might be seeing me right here. Both heavies are there. I'm expecting him to turn around. Yes, he turns around, checks his own sniper. Good thing I didn't go in right then. Okay, I see this heavy. Gotta go for it. I've lost track of where the other one is. Yeah, I'm getting shot in the back. Ah, he got me. But that's okay. You gotta be okay with dying. You see, I stabbed a heavy, okay? I took out a player that had over 300 health, and that looks like a spy, at the cost of my 125 health. I'll take that exchange any day of the week. It is okay to die, and it's especially okay to die if you're able to kill a high value target when you do so. Oops, got a little bump there. Don't know if he felt it though. Whoa, that hat effect threw me for a moment. I thought there was a heavy on the other side of that board, and I'm like, how can he be standing on the other side of the board? There is no surface there. Whoa, our medic getting bold. Oh, he's got his Uber, that's why. Yeah, I'm just dancing around looking for an opportunity to strike. I'm like a circling shark. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, he didn't go down! No, no, don't see me, don't see me. Oh! Oh, he saw me, but he okayed the check because the medic healed me. Oh, I didn't get his back, and that's going to cause our other heavy to die, and this heavy might die, and that's a spy. I'm a poet, and I'm not even aware of it at all. Oh my goodness. That was fortunate for me. I could have died right then. But I had to go. Took my chance. The scout wants to dance. Like a reindeer, I want to dash. Get the backstab, steal the cash. No, I better not start my rap career. Not on this video. Can I get that medic to come on down here? I'm disguised as him though, so maybe not. Nah, he's stuck in that corner. Oh, come on. How did that second shot not land? Come on, Valve. That was in the middle of his chest. He was sitting still in a corner, for crying out loud. Well, it looks like he might come for this health, so I'm going to take the health. Even if I'm at full health, and even if my disguise is at full health, if you have a disguise on, you will steal the health pack. It'll just take it. It'll consume it. So it's another really subtle way to detect a spy, but you usually use it to deny the pack from the enemy. I'm so glad we're not on like a six-man team with dual spies, you know, that wouldn't be detrimental at all. Okay, let's count off the last bit of this Uber. 3, 2, 1, there we go. I'll get the stab. You see, I would love to get the stab on the medic there, but the heavy, he's got like 400 or more health there, so, you know, that single stab to take away that much health is preferable. And I did bait the medic to come on back and heal me as a scout. Got a self-assisted death with a face stab. Always nice. Doesn't always happen. You know, you always want to do the trick stab, get him in the back. They've only got 2 men alive. That's the only 2, the scout and the heavy. Can we get in behind the heavy? Oh, he turns around because of the Uber. He might have seen me, but the scout backs up into me. He had Uber fear. It's like dragon fear. This other spy's making a play. He's going to get caught out, but it's a great time for me to decloak and have a go. Other spies dying is always a nice time. Oh no! Get the health and then change direction real fast. Get away. Stay quiet. Be very, very quiet. Oh, he turned around to flame the medic. I gotta get out of here. Thank you, medic. Thank you, medic. You're there when I needed you. Yeah, go back to the soldier. A good on-the-spot medic. He was waiting for me to come out of the cloak to save me. Save me, medic. Save me. Okay. Okay, we've got a bunch here. They're all busy because we are pushing the payload. Now's a good time to make a play. The heavy saw it. You saw the bullets come up past.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Let's see, where is he? Okay, he's patrolling. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Get a little push on the cart. Okay, now I'm shifting my focus. I'm focusing less on him and more on if I can get this cart in, because this is the objective, right? 3 minutes left. The cart is close. Low number game. We should be able to do it. Oh, I might have been able to do it then. The medic came down and I was worried he was going to stop me. Can we get a stab and then a push? Oh no! Oh, but I was getting a heal from the medic. The medic's healing saved me. Oh, I should have been dead then. He kind of stopped shooting at me because, you know, I had taken enough damage that I should have been dead. That was fortunate. Okay, let's try and push this in. He was distracted by someone else, but I did get a touch to the cart, using the cart to shield me. The other spy took my medal. I can't get the medal from here. Go time. They are away from the payload, and there we go. We got the cap. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps you in your future endeavors. Great low number game. Great playing with the heavy. He was a good sport. G'day all, Mr. Paladin here, and this is How a Spy Thinks number 42. And I know what you're thinking, Mr. Paladin, that disguise is pretty darn good to be holding a rocket launcher. Ooh, that random critical out of spawn at the start of the game, that's just rude. But yeah, sometimes I don't play Spy, okay? Various reasons, maybe I'm just not feeling it on the day, maybe I've just been playing Spy a little bit too much during the week and I want to unload and play something a little relaxing. I mean, what's not fun about standing back at the spawn door and shooting rockets out of the heavy? Who's above the payload? I thought he was going to walk back to where the health pack was, but apparently not. You know, there's many reasons people play many classes, and myself included. What are my teammate Pyros doing? The Pyros look more like spies than the spies do. So today I'm bringing a black box with a battalion's backup, and now it's all charged, so let's take some crits over to their side of the field. See what we can get into. Now, why am I playing a soldier on a How a Spy Thinks video? Well, you'll see more when it comes to the second round, but I was playing this full round out as a soldier. And it comes down to team numbers. Okay, let's talk the numbers just for a little bit. Now, Team Fortress 2 allows a 24-man server on most maps, unless, you know, it's a community game and the community server has a larger count, but usually it's 24. That makes 12 players per team. Now, do you want to do some math with me, soldier?
Yes, I love math. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, I know he likes the 3 shots in the rocket launcher, but let's talk math for a little bit now. If you have 12 players per team, and there are 9 selectable heroes, what does that mean when somebody selects more than 2 of a certain class?
Well, that is gonna mean that we are going to be missing some soldiers.
Yes, exactly. So if you take 3 of any character, 3 of anything, that means something on your team is going to be missing. You're going to be missing a medic, you're going to be missing a scout, you're going to be missing an engineer, you're going to be missing something. And I tell you what, teams don't work really good when you're missing something. It's okay to double up on classes. It's sometimes even okay to go 3 of one type when you're on an attack or a defense. But if you start stacking classes, here's what's going to happen. You start taking 3 spies, next thing you know, your team's going to have 3 snipers as well. Ooh, took a direct hit in the face. But how many games have you been in where your teams had 3 spies, 3 snipers? And then what? So now, not only do you have 1 class that's missing, you're going to have 2 classes that's missing. And what team is going to go a medic on a team like that? Who's gonna walk into a team of 3 snipers and 3 spies and go, I'm gonna be the medic. This team certainly does need it. No, the medic goes by the wayside. Nice reflect. So there you go. Now you're overloaded on spies. You're overloaded on snipers. And your team's not gonna have a medic. So what class are you gonna go? Exactly. You're starting to see the dilemma here. You start thinking about going heavy. You start thinking about going scout because, you know, scouts just want to run around and be scout. Scouty things anyway. Oh, I thought that demo man was shooting at something, but there's nothing here. I'm wasting my banner. Come on, let's get something. Oh, that medic's hurt. That medic backed off, though. Hey, our scouts have been doing a good job this round. He's cleaning up. I'm getting so many assists off our scout. Yeah, I thought that medic might have been a spy for a moment. Okay, so you're starting to see the dilemma. You start taking 3 of any class. I don't care if it's 3 soldiers, 3 demo men. You're going to be missing something, alright? Oh, you poor unfortunate soul. That pyro just came in from your back line and ran into you. Well, sentry gun. Didn't expect that there. So you've got to balance out your classes, okay? If you want your team to be strong, you don't want to overload engineer, you don't want to overload pyro, you don't want to overload anything, and you especially don't want to overload a spy. Now, why don't you want to overload spy? I don't care if you've got 4 really, really good spies. Once you start getting too many spies, the enemy clues in on it, okay? The enemy's like, well, if that last guy was a spy, and I keep dying by spies, and every people I see are always spies, that scout is a spy. Everyone's a spy, so they get instantly paranoid. You can't get away with the stuff you'd normally get away with. You end up playing way too defensively, the team never ends up pushing up, and it doesn't do any good for anybody. Your team doesn't benefit from having 4 elite spies. You're better off just looking at the scoreboard saying, hey, which spies are actually performing well? and let those guys just have it, okay? I don't care if you're a TF2 YouTuber.
What's going on, guys? My name is Zotzi Zombies, and today I've built another addition to our LEGO TF2 arsenal. This is the Scorch Shot, a community-created secondary weapon for the Pyro. We've built the flamethrower, so it made sense to have the secondary weapon as well. It has realistic firing action. It shoots a rubber dart that's loaded into a spring-loaded mechanism. Also, it has the brake barrel action with the projectile, and you can see it right there. It fits quite snugly, and then the whole thing clips together. This LEGO model was built with right around 350 LEGO bricks. I used some metallic silver pieces and even some orange curved bricks for the orange painted muzzle that it has on the gray barrel. For the flare, I used a car rim piece as well as a couple of gears, and they make a nice little projectile. In Team Fortress 2, the Scorch Shot can be an awesome secondary. It shoots bouncy flares that can ignite enemies over time. And you can see here all the little gray, smooth, curved pieces to get that circular barrel. It's a cool design for a gun. It's basically a flare gun with a shotgun grip on the end of it. For the LEGO handle, I used a couple of bracket pieces and some sloped black pieces that give it a nice sort of feel. It's got a good weight to it as well, and it's quite stable as well. In Team Fortress 2, you can acquire a Scorch Shot by crafting it with reclaimed metal, a flare gun, and a degreaser, and it's definitely worth it as it is a blast to go running around with it in Team Fortress 2. And here is the LEGO replica. I hope you guys enjoyed this model. Let me know in the comments your idea for the next LEGO gaming creation. I appreciate it. What's going on, guys? My name is Zotzi Zombies, and today I've built the cornerstone of any defensive setup in Team Fortress 2. This is the level 1 sentry gun. I've built it, of course, entirely from LEGO bricks. It stands at over 2 feet tall, and if I had to guess, it took around 2,000 bricks to make. For the giant drum magazine on the back, I used a bunch of Technic ring pieces. There you can see a parts assortment. Also, I used wheel pieces for the grips on the stand. This definitely gives building a sentry a whole new meaning. The two main colors for this, of course, were red and black, and then I used some metallic, even cylindrical tiles for the screws, just to give it that kind of industrial look. Here you can see how the Technic rings were built. They're just built with a ton of pins, and it's so circular that it can actually roll along. In Team Fortress 2, the sentry gun costs 130 metal to build and 200 metal to upgrade it to the different levels. It deals 16 damage per shot, shoots 4 shots per second, with an average of 64 damage per second. And if the Wrangler is used with the sentry gun, it can up the damage to 128 damage per second. Here you can take a look inside the drum magazine. It's mostly hollow inside. I had to keep it as light as possible so that it would sort of sit on the back of it. It's not supported by much. It's just supported by 2 Technic pins. You can see I even used a bit of chrome. In Team Fortress 2, the engineer can replenish ammo and health on the sentry gun by hitting it with his wrench. If I hit the LEGO replica with the wrench, it would probably not end well, as it's quite delicate. You can see for the sort of neck of the sentry gun, I used a massive Technic pin that goes down into that sort of black beam. I used a ton of specialty pieces, lots of black slopes and curvy pieces for the stand. Definitely one of the biggest builds I've made to date. But I hope you guys enjoyed this life-size LEGO replica of Team Fortress 2's sentry gun. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. See some more TF2 weapons, and let me know. What's going on, guys? My name is Zotzi Zombies, and today I've built a building created by the Team Fortress 2 engineer. This is a LEGO teleporter, complete with a working power functions gear mechanism that allows the teleporter pad to spin. In Team Fortress 2, it costs 125 metal to place, but in real life, it'll cost you around 1,800 LEGO bricks, and it measures over 2 feet wide, and the stand is 15 inches by 15 inches. I used some LED LEGO bricks to light up the sides and give it that iconic ring of light you see on the in-game teleporters. Produced by the Telemax Corporation, these buildings are essential in any good team strategy as they allow you to effortlessly warp across the map, and works similarly in real life as well. We can warp all the way around the snowy forest. As long as you have a fully charged up entrance and exit teleporter, you can really go wherever you'd like. Here you can see some of the specialty LEGO bricks I used. I used a couple of chrome dipped slopes to give it that sort of tactical engineered type look. There you can see a scale of it with a LEGO minifigure. It's quite massive. It would make an awesome spaceship, I guess, for minifigures. In order to turn the teleporter off, I have to use a lawn beam to hit the switch, as if I put my hand in there, it has quite a bit of weight to it, so that definitely wouldn't be a good idea. I use some flexible hose pieces for the metal bars that the center has, and for the cylindrical pin, I used a 6x6 black radar dish. Also, some Lego tires on the end, and even a couple of 4x4 translucent red pieces for the...
Our team seems to think so.
lights. And here you can see the Lego teleporter with some lawn exposure photography. It creates that futuristic looking ring of light. There you can see some of the Technic beams on the underside, and I did use a Technic pin for the actual switch. Also some vent pieces and the wires as well are hidden inside the stand, which is about 5 bricks tall. And then of course covered in smooth tiles to hide it all. But there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Lego TF2 teleporter. Let me know in the comments your idea for the next Lego creation. I appreciate a thumbs up on this video if you guys want to see some more Lego working power functions builds like this. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching my video. So I'll see you guys in another video with another Lego creation. I built the biggest addition to our Lego Minecraft World series yet. This is a massive Lego Minecraft castle. It stands over 2 feet tall.
What's going on, guys? Today we're using the burning shotgun, undeniably the best secondary weapon in the game. We interrupt your regularly scheduled viewing to bring you this important public service announcement. Are you sick and tired of being sold second-grade weapons and being forced to rely on old-age technology like the shotgun? Well, get ready to turn that relic into scrap. Introducing the Bison! The newest in weapon technologies from Broadbent Industries. While those old shotgun bullets can only hit a single target at once, the Bison can penetrate an unlimited number of enemies. That's right, using the Bison, you'll have the ability to take out an entire team with a single shot. And if that's not good enough, due to the large hitbox of projectiles in TF2, you now have an even greater chance of hitting your enemies. But the deals don't stop there, because if you're sick of bullets only hitting enemies once, well, how does twice sound? Still not good enough? Try 3 whole times. That's right, our patented Bison technologies will continue to hit enemies as it burns slowly through their soft flesh, damaging targets an average of 3 times with each hit. But I know what you're thinking, random salesman dude. After all this rampant murder and death I'll be dishing out with my new Bison, won't I have to spend hours cleaning up the mess? Well, fear not, this revolutionary weapon allows for the stealthiest of gameplay, as anything in its path is literally evaporated to dust. That's right, no mess, and absolutely no evidence of mass genocide. It's the weapon Miss Pauling is just waiting to get her hands on. But these are just some of the incredible deals awaiting you should you choose to charge into your next battle with a patented Gorbit Bison. This incredible technology also grants unlimited ammo, unreflectable projectiles, and can even light arrows on fire while you're underwater. And if you're still not sold, did I mention it's a fucking laser gun? Normally one of these beauties would set you back at least $50, but in today's YouTube-only offer, we're offering not 1, but 2 2 bisons for the low price of 8 payments of $29.99. So what are you waiting for? Call us at 1-800-MR. Bison and charge into battle with your very own laser weapon today. I also accidentally bought an extra strange professional killstreak bison for making this advert. If you would like to enter the giveaway for it, just be a subscriber and leave a comment down below. They said it couldn't be done. They said no one's that crazy. But today, guys, I am happy to bring you the first in a world first of Try Hard Tuesdays featuring the one, the only, the righteous bison. And oh my god, I think I see a sniper with an unusual there. That is not what you want to see at the start of a Try Hard Tuesday. That's one of them. Okay, we're just going to sit here and just spam through the door. Everything's fine. Today, we are going to be doing a Try Hard Tuesday with the righteous bison. Everyone thought I was joking when I said that it was the greatest weapon in all of TF2. But today, we're going to prove that it is no joke and that the bison really is the weapon of champions by going on a godlike kill streak with it. Or at least that's what we're going to try and do. But right now, it looks like we're, the entire team is more just getting completely rolled. But this medic has chosen me to be blessed with the crits. And I am totally squandering it right now. But I got 2 kills. Now, if there's one thing the bison can't do, it's take out buildings, because it has an 80% damage reduction against them. So we're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to leave that mini sentry for someone else to take out. It's simply got too much health for a lowly person like me. And oh my god, we're already on a 3 kill streak here, which, is actually a lot better start than we get in a lot of Try Hard Tuesdays. Now, what you want to do with the bison is really just sit back in one spot and keep on spamming. Because the bison is amazing at just putting out huge amounts of damage slowly over time. It is like the ultimate spamming weapon. It penetrates entire teams full of people and has unlimited range. My friends, several weeks ago now, we said goodbye to a dear, dear friend. The patented Gorbit Bison, the most holy of laser guns, was cruelly nerfed from existence. But, as the scriptures say, Lord Gaben taketh, and Lord Gaben giveth. So although we say a sad farewell to everyone's favorite penetrating pistol, it's time to say hello to the new and improved Cow Mangler. Now with 3 times the mangling power. In this sexy new weapon, you'll get the same damage, the same fire rate, unlimited ammo, as well as a sexy secondary attack capable of dealing mini crits, lighting your enemies on fire, and disabling buildings for a full 4 seconds. Now sit back and relax as we show you the true ass-blasting power of the Cow Mangler 5000. Donuts. Something about that name just makes me so happy. No, donuts, the gates haven't opened yet. I'm not a spy. Here we go. This is giving me a real deja vu to a few videos ago. Who's gonna win the sniper war? Not donuts, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Time to run in and cause some Cow Mangler mayhem. Oh my god.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.